you have 10 o'clock? Okay. Oh, okay. All right, ready when you are. All right, good morning. Thank you for joining us today, October 23rd. My name is James Swanson. We're here on the 12th floor of the VDOT Annex building to open 50 price proposals for the October 23rd letting. We have, Please note that this meeting is being video streamed live. If there are any technological issues or failures while we're in the process of opening the bids, we will continue through completion of the opening. We have begun downloading the bids and will return shortly when they're ready. Thank you. All right, welcome back. The bids have been downloaded. I will begin with the schedule of work projects, reading them in numeric order, and then I'll continue alphanumeric order for the construction projects. I will read the bidders for each project from high to low and then declare if the low bidder is within the range of the evaluative estimate. So starting with the schedule of work projects, the first project today is Order 140 in Bristol District. This is a 2025 latex modified project on secondary routes in Grayson, Bland, and Width. 2 bids were received. The first from Superior Paving Corporation at $3,983,143.10. And the next was from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $3,476,977.79. The low bid was within the range of the evaluative estimate. Next, we had Order 253 in Salem District. This is a 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes throughout the Salem District. We received 1 bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $3,627,741.61, and that's within the range of the evaluative estimate. Next, we had Order 254 in Salem District, which is a 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received 1 bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $657,249.14. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. Next, we had Order 255. This is a Salem District 2025 slurry seal project on secondary routes. We received 2 bids. The first was from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $3,685,994.51, and the second from Superior Paving Corporation at $3,460,115.40. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 257 in Salem District, 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received 1 bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $3,114,599.24. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 324 in Lynchburg District. This is a 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received 1 bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $1,903,455.14. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 325 in Lynchburg District. This is a 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received 1 bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $2,206,008.19. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 327 in Lynchburg District, another 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received 1 bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $2,177,517.28. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 449 in Richmond District, a 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received 2 bids. The first from J.R. Caskey Incorporated at $3,112,877.15. And the next from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $2,914,855.30. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 450 in Richmond District, a 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received 1 bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $2,991,683.60. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 451 in Richmond District, a 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. we received one bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $3,498,460.90. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 452, Richmond District 2025 Surface Treatment Project on secondary routes. We received one bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $1,918,092.02. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 453 in Richmond District, a 2025 Cape Seal on secondary routes. We received two bids. The first from Superior Paving Corporation at $6,659,922.37, and the second from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $5,708,787.04. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 454, a Richmond District 2025 Cape Seal on secondary routes. We received two bids. The first from Superior Paving Corporation at $1,188,845.49, and the next from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $1,057,730.85. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 538. This is a Hampton Roads 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received one bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated for $1,419,873.28. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 539, a Hampton Roads 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received one bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $1,304,355.11. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 540. This is a Hampton Roads 2025 Cape Seal project on secondary routes. We received two bids. The first from Superior Paving Corporation at $2,705,323.78. The second was from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $2,523,554.30. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. Moving on, the next is Order 644. This is a Fredericksburg 2025 Cape Seal project on secondary routes. We received two bids. The first from Superior Paving Corporation at $5,243,582.32, and the next was from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $4,568,894.93. That was it within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 645, a 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes in Fredericksburg District. We received one bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $1,526,882.53. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 646, a Fredericksburg 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received one bid for $3,496,894.91. That's within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 647, a Fredericksburg 2025 surface treatment project and secondary routes. We received one bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $5,762,316.34, which is within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 728, a Culpeper District 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received one bid from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $3,028,643.47. That's within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 850, a Stanton District 2025 surface treatment project on secondary routes. We received 2 bids. The first is from Whitehurst Paving Company Incorporated at $2,507,978.40. And the second bid was from Russell Standard Corporation at $2,086,957.97. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. Next, we had Order 851, a Stanton District 2025 slurry seal project on secondary routes. We received 2 bids. The first from Superior Paving Corporation at $1,711,016.98, and the next from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $1,649,979.51. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 852, a Stanton District 2025 latex modified seal on primary and secondary routes. The first bid, we received 2 bids. The first was from Superior Paving Corporation at $2,395,886.50. And the second was from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $2,366,607.36. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 960 in Northern Virginia District. It's a 2025 slurry seal on secondary routes. We received 1 bid from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $2,316,011.63. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order 961 in Northern Virginia District at a 2025 slurry seal on secondary routes. We received 1 bid from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $1,871,924.30. That's within the range of the evaluative estimate. And the final schedule project today is Order 962, a 2025 latex modified project on primary routes in Northern Virginia District. We received 1 bid from Slurry Pavers Incorporated at $4,271,368.96. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. Moving on to the construction projects, the first is Order K49 in Hampton Roads District. This is a bridge replacement over Occohannock Creek. We received 4 bids. The first is from McLean Contracting Company at $11,375,870.90. Then we had Pozzucillo Civil Incorporated, $9,367,983. The next we had Crofton Construction Services Incorporated at $8,549,949. And the final bid was from Caton Construction Group Incorporated at $7,758,453.86. That's within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order LO4. This is a Salem District Diverging Diamond and Various Intersection Improvement Project. We received 3 bids. The first was from Archer Western Construction, LLC at $37,081,613.46. Then we had Hames Brothers Incorporated at $36,835,574.89. And the final bid was from Branch Civil Incorporated at $34,385,000. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order L11. This is a Northern Virginia District Road Improvements Project in Fairfax County. We received 3 bids. The first was from Shirley Contracting Company, LLC at $47,850,000. Next, we had Kokosing Construction Company Incorporated at $43,291,291.69. And the final bid was from Sawgrace Construction Corporation at $42,975,040.84. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. Okay. The next project is L13. This is a Northern Virginia District Shared Use Path Extension in Loudoun County. We received 3 bids. The first from Sawgrace Construction Corporation at $4,757,738.18. The next is from Eurovia Atlantic Coast LLC, doing business as Virginia Paving Company, for $3,907,801.85. And the final bid was from Fort Myer Construction Corporation at $3,517,003.58. That's within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project today is Order L40. This is a Stanton District road widening and truck climbing lane construction project in Augusta and Rockingham counties. We received 4 bids. The first was from Triton Construction Incorporated of Virginia at $73,707,500. Next, we had a bid from Kokosing Construction Company Incorporated at $63,927,116.03. And then A&J Development and Excavation Incorporated with a bid of $63,445,505.33. And finally, we had Branch Civil Incorporated at $61,385,000. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project was L41, a Hampton Roads on-call erosion and sediment control contract. We received no bids on this project. And if I didn't mention on L40, the low bid was within the range of the evaluative estimate. Apologies. The next project is L48. This is a Richmond District pedestrian crossings project district-wide. We received 1 bid from Gyra Construction Company Incorporated at $3,979,751. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is L54. This is a Bristol District truck climbing lane construction project in Wythe County. We received 4 bids. The first from WL Construction and Paving Incorporated at $12,228,777.07. Then we had ALL Construction Incorporated at $11,939,911. Then Faulkner Construction Company Incorporated, $10,917,316.40. And finally, we had Branch Civil Incorporated at $9,350,800. And that was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is L60. This is a Richmond District changeable message sign installation project district-wide. We received 3 bids from Elite Contracting Group Incorporated at $4,424,497.15. Then VSL Electrical Signing Lighting LLC, $3,509,283. And finally, we had Luminate Transportation Technologies LLC at $3,235,148. The low bid was in the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order L62. This is a Stanton District high friction surface treatment project in Allegheny County. We received 4 bids. The first was from Lanford Brothers Company Incorporated at $2,646,510.90. Then Southern Road and Bridge LLC at $2,418,968. Then American Civil Constructors West Coast LLC with a bid of $2,295,000. And finally, we had the Truesdale Corporation with a bid of $1,888,888, which is within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order L64, a Richmond District Road Departure Improvements Project in various counties. We received one bid from American Road Markers, LLC, at $287,698.80. The next project is Order L65, a Bristol District SGR Bridge Rehab. Oh, I'm sorry, thank you. L64 is within the range of the evaluative estimate. L65 is a Bristol District Bridge Rehab over Russell Fork River. We received 5 bids. The first is from Orders Construction Company Incorporated at $7,048,237.15. Then we had Jones Road and Bridge Incorporated at $6,943,540.90. Caton Construction Group Incorporated, $6,793,943.93. Brayman Construction Corporation, $5,994,533.98. And Patrick Construction Incorporated at $5,217,943.40. That was within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order L66. This is a Bristol District on-call bridge repair project. We received 4 bids. The first was from Lanford Brothers Company Incorporated at $3,356,100. Then Elk Knob Incorporated at $2,720,750. Patrick Construction Incorporated at $2,674,130. And finally, M.D. Miller Company Incorporated at $2,043,675, which was within the range of the evaluative estimate. Next, we have Order L67. This is a Stanton District bridge replacement over Opequon Creek. We received 4 bids. The first is from Shirley Contracting Company, LLC, at $5,350,243.50. Then Terra Site Constructors, LLC, $5,036,202.20. Brayman Construction Corporation, $3,626,176.08. And finally, Fairfield Eccles, LLC, at $3,383,314.22. That's within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is Order L68, a Salem District pedestrian crossings project in Henry County. We received 3 bids. The first from Ramirez Contracting, LLC, at $675,976. Then Graham Concrete, LLC, $673,695.80. And F&B Contractors Limited at $665,000. That exceeds the range of the evaluative estimate. Okay. The next project is Order L69. This is a Richmond District intersection R-cut project in Nottoway County. We received no bids. The next project is Order L70. This is a Culpeper District roundabout project in Orange County. We received 5 bids. The first from Branscombe Operating LLC, doing business as Branscombe, at $5,494,391.35. Then Caton Construction Group Incorporated at $4,907,374.24. Curtis Contracting Incorporated at $4,635,436.47. Chemung Contracting Corporation, $4,398,764.65. And finally, we had William A. Hazel Incorporated at $3,543,000, which is within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project, we have order L71. This is a Salem District culvert replacement over Roaring Run. We received 3 bids. The first from Burley Construction Company Incorporated at $2,333,386.10. Then Hammond Mitchell Incorporated at $1,977,473.06. And Crossroads Bridge Incorporated at $1,891,348.06. And that exceeds the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is order L72, a Salem District culvert replacements project in Roanoke County. We received 4 bids. The first from Allegheny Construction Company Incorporated at $3,082,288.50. Burley Construction Company Incorporated at $2,684,970.90. Hammond Mitchell Incorporated at $2,598,318.96. And Crossroads Bridge Incorporated at $2,457,852.22. And that's within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is order L73. This is a Stanton District road, pedestrian, and sidewalk improvements project in Lexington County. We received 1 bid from North Construction Incorporation for $3,024,170, and that's within the range of the evaluative estimate. The next project is order P52. This is a Stanton District on-call pipe culvert rehab project. We received 3 bids. The first from Caton Construction Group Incorporated at $1,873,567. Then Curtis Contracting Incorporated, $1,455,375.85. And finally, U.S. Infra Rehab Services, LLC, with a bid of $1,264,657.20. That's within the range of the evaluative estimate. And today's final project is order P56. This is a Hampton Roads on-call guardrail repair project in James City, York, and Williamsburg. We received 3 bids. The first was from Mako Incorporated at $680,280. Then Curtis Contracting Incorporated, $455,774.56. And finally, LS Lee Incorporated, $334,563.75. That's within the range of the evaluative estimate. That concludes today's letting. Thank you for your interest and participation.